Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now we're going to be doing a Miraidon dragon type one. We've only ever done an electric type one, and it's one of the best dragon types or electric types on the game. So it's going to be dragon type tera, the held item shellbird to restore health the more damage we deal. Max EVs in HP and special attack, the modest nature, max IVs in everything except attack. The ability Hadron Engine brings electric terrain into the actual field and increases our special attack by 30% on electric terrain. But we don't actually have any electric moves to get another 30%. So we're just going to get the normal 30% that we get from the ability. Moveset's going to be Dragon Pulse, strong special attacking move, dragon type. Calm Mind to increase our special attack and special defense. Reflect to just defend us against physical attacks. And then Metal Sound for when the shield's not up and they don't remove a lot. So we can just get that right in there. So let's get into a couple of raids, see how it goes. Oh, cheeky Munchlax there. Okay, who do we have? 6-star dragon type Ludicolo. Let's begin. Got some great teammates here. We've got one that can intimidate. Doesn't matter, it's a special attacker. But we do have one that can paralyze and one that can heal us. So, great. Okay, Rain Dance comes in. We don't mind that. Also, with this build, if you want, you could just get rid of Reflect and use Draco Meteor, for example, if you want to try and do the fancy free Metal Sounds of Calm Mind and Draco Meteor to try and one shot. If it can learn Taunt, you can go with that. And kind of just wing it. Go with anything you want if you don't want to have Reflect. Okay, so we're gonna use Calm Mind first turn, so we don't take as much damage from them Hydro Pumps, because even though we resist Hydro Pump, Rain Dance can be quite dangerous. But I think we should be okay. So after the one Calm Mind, what we're going to do is we're going to use Dragon Pulse, because where is it? At 90% HP remaining, it will stat reset. So I just want to get that done as soon as possible, because then we can just stack up the Metal Sounds, because it doesn't stat reset again for the rest of the raid. And because we increased our special defense, we can just use them to our heart's content. And if we miss one, it shouldn't be a problem, because it's paralyzed as well because of the Dunsparce. So I'm feeling good about this one. Hydro Pump, boom, does some damage to us, but you know, we have a very good survivability against special attackers. Okay, we use another Metal Sound and get our -4 special defense, and we're gonna actually put it on -6 because why not, right? Okay, own tempo, we use Metal Sound again. Oh yeah, Intimidate doesn't actually affect it because of its own tempo. Forgot about that. Not that we would need it to affect it anyway. I'm not sure when the shield goes up, but I want to attack right now. We're on +1 special attack. He's on -6. So if the shield doesn't go up, we're going to do an insane amount of damage here. Please don't go up. I would like this Dragon Pulse, please. Oh, it's a shame that the we don't get the 30% boost anymore because the electric terrain's gone, but this should do a lot of damage. Yeah, there it is. We get some health. Amazing. And if I'm not we've only used 2. I am mistaken. I was like, if I'm not mistaken, then we might be able to actually terrestrialize as well because the shield's going up. But I'm pretty sure we can, and we need to attack once more. It steals Terra Charge at 50% time remaining. We're not going to get to that. We're going to terrestrialize next turn. Will this do still does a decent chunk, even though we are not terrestrialized yet? Who knows? Might even KO it next turn. We get hit with a Hydro Pump, that's no big deal. Honestly, the amount of resists that comes with a Dragon Pulse, Dragon and Electric, is not a bad combination at all, seeing as though the only weakness Electric does have is Ground. So it's not a bad combination, whereas if you're using Miraidon, as much as I love Miraidon, the one bad side to using Miraidon is those fairy type attacks that do a ridiculous amount of damage because they are 4 times, because the Miraidon is 4 times weak to it. We do end up finishing it off in one shot after we terrestrialize. Amazing. Take the Ludicolo down nice and easy. Honestly, against special attackers, I have a feeling that Miraidon is just low-key invincible, but I guess we'll find out if we get another one. So let's move on to the second raid. As soon as we find out if we're going to get a nice little item here, ability patch, maybe some herb, some nice herb. No, okay. Let's move on to the second raid. Okay, up next we're going to have a 6-star dragon type Toxapexian warrior. in Toxapex. Let's begin and see how it goes. Okay, so this one, it has 2 Chilling Waters as trigger moves, but we're not a physical attacker, so we don't need to worry about that. It has a stat reset at 50% HP and a player reset at 60% time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because it's got a stat reset at 50... Okay, we missed the metal sound. That will happen from time to time. Poison Jab, yeah, if we're going to get poisoned, then... Honestly, I don't mind too much. It will be a little bit annoying. It's better than getting bad... Did we just miss twice in a row? That's crazy. It's better than getting toxic and getting badly poisoned by the trigger move at 75% time. Okay, surely we don't miss 3 times in a row. That's the only bad thing about the setup on Miraidon, is that so Metal Sound has 85% accuracy, so on a bad streak you will miss a couple of times in a row, as you saw there. So 3 attacks just to get 1 setup move. It's kind of embarrassing, but we move. We do get poisoned. I don't think Poison Jab is badly poisoned. It's not. Okay, that's not too bad. It's better than getting toxic, like I said. And now we're going to use 3 Dragon Pulses just to get health back. And hopefully the shield doesn't go up while we're using these 3 Dragon Pulses, because I want to get the 3 attacks away so we can get as much health back as possible. Okay, it goes up early. Well, I guess that's something. Well, now we get... Did it use its attack yet? I was about to say we get hit by something, but I guess it didn't use its attack. What's it been using? Has it been using physical attacks? We're just going to use Dragon Pulse and see where it takes us. Okay, so we get a bit of health back, not much. I just want to Terrestrialize at this point. Poison Jab, okay. Yeah, it's using physical attacks. Not doing too much though, because Toxapex barely has any attack, but it has a lot of defense. Oh, Miraidon is badly poisoned, so it would have actually hit us with 25% chance. Okay. So we use another Dragon Pulse. Now we can Terrestrialize. The stat reset is at 50% HP. Okay. I don't think I'm going to play a reset, honestly. I mean, I don't think I'm going to actually set up, like, my own Terrestrialize and Dragon Pulse. Do we do that? I don't think we do. I think we just heal up, just to get rid of the risk. And Gardevoir's not healing at all. Hasn't used Life Dew once, which is unfortunate. We get the smallest heal, which is unfortunate again. Now, what's the Toxapex going to do? I'm hoping it doesn't poison us instantly again with its Poison Jab. 50 damage. Does it poison us? No. Now we're going to Terrestrialize and do the damage. And this should activate the stat reset and the player reset at the same time. And I'm hoping that's what it does, because that'll be like best case scenario. And we'll get a decent amount of HP back, I would imagine, if we're getting it to at least 50% HP or lower. Let's find out though. We want to get it to around where the P is on the actual thing. Okay, we get it just below the P. I'm almost certain that's 50%. How much health did we get back? We was on 100. We get hit with Poison Jab. We got about 60 health back. We got hit with Poison Jab, and we're at about 120. Now, removes negative effects and nullifies. Yeah, that's completely fine. And now what we're going to do is... Do we use Reflect? It's using Poison Jab, so I feel like Reflect would be a good idea, so it doesn't really poison... Oh, it does poison us, never mind. It poisons us regardless. At least Life Dew, please, Gardevoir? Please just heal us once? No? We're not getting healed once, it looks like. We're going to have to heal again. Nope, it's used Dazzling Gleam every single time without fail, because it's super effective. And honestly, it's a pain, because we really need it to be healing so we can set up properly. We're going to get it done, but it's going to be a pain. Oh, it's still using Poison Jab, even though we did use Reflect. Interesting. Okay, so we need at least 2 Carmines. So I'm hoping that it doesn't poison us here. Okay, there's the first. It's doing 30 damage. Damn it. It's poisoned us again. How much damage does the poison do? Is it over 30? It's well over 30. 50 damage for poison is insane. Oh, so now you're life doing. Now it's a bit late. Okay, but at least we're no longer poisoned, and at least we got extra health back due to the life dew. This is going to be a close raid. Honestly, a bit of a pain that it did stat reset and play reset at the same time. Poison jab, don't poison us again. Wow, back-to-back poisons is insane. That's insane. Poison jab has a 30% chance at most of poisoning us. That's crazy. We're on +1. We're going to have to use Calm Mind again and then get into the attacking. Oh, now it's using Life Dew again. Amazing. We take those. Because I feel that Life Dew will be just short of the damage we're going to take from Poison Jab and the actual poison damage. Let's see, we've done, yeah, about that. Now we're going to use Dragon Pulse. I just want to get that shield broken. Life Dew again, love that. But honestly, I could have done with it a lot earlier, but it's better late than never. Okay, we get some health back. Now we won't go down now that we're on +2. Okay, there's the Poison Jab. I'm just glad we didn't get Toxic, because that would have been crazy damage if we left it. Okay, and now we use Dragon Pulse to break the shield. Life Dew again. Okay. I hope it starts using Dazzling Gleam after the shield goes down, so we can just get this over with as soon as possible, because it is going to be close. With all these animations of the Shell Bell healing us, the poison damaging us, then it's going to be right to the wire. Damn you and your insane defenses and your constant poisons. I can't believe it poisoned so much. We got so unlucky in this raid. The amount of times we got poisoned and the amount of times our Metal Sound missed in a row at the start. Kind of crazy. We should get one more attack though. We're back on full health. Yeah, we should get one last attack to finish it off. Filling Water, has that hit us? Yes, it has. Lowering our attack. That's fine. As long as it lets us attack again. There's too many animations going on here. The Life Dew, the poison, just let us attack again, please. The amount of animations in this raid was actually mildly frustrating. There's just too many going on. And boom, we do get there in the end. A tiny bit of time remaining. No thanks to the Gardevoir in the first half of the raid, but at least it started using its actual Life Dews in this. Well, we didn't really need it when it started using it, but it's always nice to have. Okay, don't catch. You should be able to like maybe set them to either defend or attack, like for each individual AI. Like maybe there was a menu of all the AI that you get and what you could tell them to do, whether it was attack or defend or whatever. But anyway, we do get that one done in the end. Amazing. We don't get anything for it, which is unfortunate. But that's going to be our Dragon type Miraidon build. Honestly, one of the best Dragon types in the base game. It's absolutely amazing. A 30% boost you get from the electric terrain as well. Always nice to have. And of course, it's massive special attack, 405. Anything over 400, you just know the Pokemon's going to do a lot of damage. And if you want to check out the last build that we did, I'll put it on screen right now. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more builds in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.